new Sims 4 kit. Is it worth the money?
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
The thing don't flip it and reverse it. Hello, how's it going? So today I'm going to be testing out the new Sims 4 kit that just got released yesterday. It's called the Sims 4 Courtyard Oasis kit, which I keep forgetting. I feel like it's a freaking mouthful. But we're going to be building with that. I'm going to be reviewing it, letting you guys know my thoughts and opinions, and I'm really just excited to check it out. So far, I have already built this shell, okay? I have nothing from the new kit on here, but yesterday before the kit came out, I was just building, like prepping for using all of these items. And this is what we got. I'm building in Oasis Springs. I did a little bit of landscaping, but this is the shell that I'm gonna work with for this video. I was debating starting from scratch and like building the whole thing, but I really wanted to just jump straight into the items and everything that comes with it. I'm gonna try and use everything from this new Sims 4 kit. Also, if you guys do want to see me build from scratch, I am gonna be streaming tonight at 3 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, which I'll link down below. Maybe I'll move up here today. I haven't seen anything in my own game yet, so I'm really excited. Let's go show all. Ooh, the new plants. I cannot wait to use new plants. Okay, this again is a kit, meaning it's not as big. We aren't gonna be getting as many items as we would in like some of the packs, but judging from the posters and what I've seen already from this pack, we do get quite a bit. These lanterns automatically I'm drawn to. What are these? Oh, these kind of just go on the floor. I'm just gonna be like playing around. So I know we got a few build items as well, but I'm gonna be playing just with this stuff for right now. Look at the swatches on here. Really gorgeous with those patterns. See, I'm a builder who loves color. So this kit, me and this kit are gonna be vibing pretty well, I think. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like this, but I feel like this plant is literally in base game or something. I feel like I could have made that with like the city living fence already, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, yes. And this, ooh, so gorgeous. I want to see what we've got for the build stuff. So I know we got new wallpapers. Ooh, okay, yes. So what colors come with this? Oh, that salmon color. That is it. I've been trying to pull off this exact look with like a pink paint for a few of my builds now. This Moroccan style has been kind of prevalent in a few of my builds lately, and ooh, this makes me really happy. I love that color. What other swatches do we get? Okay, a nice blue. Ooh, I actually really love that yellow. You know what? Okay, I like this wallpaper. I think this can be used in a lot of different ways. I think the swatches and the colors are really nice. This one is full of patterns. Ooh, I'm gonna be using that on the inside. That is gorgeous. It's really pretty. It reminds me a little bit of the Jungle Adventure one in terms of like the pattern and the colors. Oh my God, this one, that is so beautiful. Okay, let's check out the stairs. We did get new stairs, which is super exciting. Ooh, look at those patterns. I put a lot of stairs on this build literally so that I could test them all out. Oh, I think that's so nice. Okay, I think that one might be my favorite. I really like the red ones, like the red and the yellows and the oranges I think are really pretty. I am gonna say I feel like some simmers might not be drawn to this because it's such a colorful pack. Okay, these archways, I'm literally just gonna have to change my wall height to tall so that I can use them. That is kind of annoying. I wish these were maybe for like the medium height, or we could just adjust these in general because these are like the best doors, and like I feel like not many people use a tall wall height, but oh, I will now. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh yeah, all of my builds are gonna be with tall wall heights from now on. Look how beautiful. The detailing in this, when I was watching the live stream, that is what blew me away. There is so much detail in this pack. Kit, I will never get used to saying kit. Okay, I think for my front door, I'm gonna use this one. Then for the sides, I think I'm gonna try and pull off this here. I have a pool in the back. Don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. Oh yeah, okay, I'm a little bummed that we don't get an archway with the smallest wall height. Let's check out the windows. So for windows, we've got these nice new, like very detailed windows, which, ooh, I'm excited to try. And okay, good. We don't have a tall height window, but that doesn't really make sense because we have most doors for the tall heights and then no windows for over there. That doesn't really line up, and I know that's kind of like a minor thing, but that kind of does bother me. We're gonna be fair here, okay? I'm gonna try and find out if this is worth your money or not. The new Sims 4 kit, is it worth the money? For these windows, let's see what we got. So there's some with the pattern around like the edges, and then there's some that don't have it. I don't know, am I gonna use a pattern pattern. I think I'm just gonna leave mine like that. And then this big one here, freaking big kahuna window. I'm gonna put this one all the way along the back maybe. Okay, for fences, we got a new fence. Look at this. Ooh. Okay, I like how that looks on my build. I think that looks really pretty. I wanna see some of the swatches. Okay, so they're just solid color. There's no like pattern in these ones, which I think might be kind of nice. Everything else is really detailed, really full of pattern and color. So it's kind of nice that these ones don't have like the pattern within the fence. I'm just gonna make a little ladder back here so my Sims can go swimming in there if they want. Okay, what else? I know we got new columns, which I already have some columns on here from just base game. I'm gonna go ahead and delete those, replace those with our new columns. They're shiny new ones. Ooh, okay, they're kind of interesting. I didn't really expect that shape, but I know that is because there's a gorgeous like spandrel that comes with that. This is so pretty. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty, so detailed. What does the other one look like? Ooh, okay, the other one is more like kind of curly. I don't know if that's really the way to describe it, but this one is a little bit more like rounded, where the other one is more pointy. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I did not expect this. We also have a platform like wallpaper, which is actually very helpful for me in this particular build. Ooh, okay, yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't see that in any of the posters or anything. I like that. Let's try out this door. I want to see what this is all about. I do wish there was a white swatch just because everything else that I'm using on this build is white. Ooh, I like that black door. That's really pretty. I think this is gonna go really nicely with the paranormal pack. I'm already visualizing some items that I think I'm gonna be using with this. For the railings, luckily we've got a nice matching railing to the fence, which is super convenient. I feel like it's rare when even a pack comes with a matching railing, so I'm quite pleased about this. What else do we got? I want to make sure I've covered everything. I know there's this fountain thing, which I've kind of been leaving to last because I'm so excited about it. Look at the beautiful fountain. Okay, I'm gonna put this, I think I'm gonna make like a little courtyard over here. So let me just put that like dead smack in the middle, I guess. This reminds me a lot of the city living one. This one is really pretty as well. It's got those beautiful patterns, more pointy, where the city living one is kind of like curved with the rose petals in there. Oh, I've said it before in recent kits and packs. I think the Sims team is getting really good at paying close attention to detail with their build items. I haven't checked out the flooring yet, so I'm gonna use that where I've put this other flooring here. I'm just using like a base game linoleum. There are a lot of different swatches. Oh my goodness, I like don't know what one to pick. Look at the beautiful pools we're gonna be able to make. Ooh, that's gonna be really nice. So I think I'm gonna stop working on the outside of my build. I want to kind of work up here on this courtyard situation. So let's go back in and see our objects. We're gonna start to play around with some of the new items like this. I'm obsessed with these. Okay, I love the patterns that come on here. Ooh, that one's really nice. The different swatches are gorgeous. There's a lot of matching wood tones, which is nice as well. Obviously, we've got the matching couch, which I think I'm gonna just kind of put up there. That's pretty. I really do like these swatches. Ooh, actually, I think I like that one. Okay, wait. Love that we got some pillows. We love to see the cozy vibes. This plant is so large. I'm gonna be sizing this down a lot. I think if I use it inside, it can obviously be used as an indoor and outdoor plant. Actually, I wanna see, what does it look like shrunk down? Hopefully we don't get that weird like shadow situation. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah, I do like that we can shrink that down properly. How big was that normally? It reminds me of the movie Hangout Plant, which is like very large. Ooh, but it looks good on a balcony. Nice little end table, which I'm gonna put this tea set. I love that tea set. I'm definitely gonna be using that a lot. It reminds me of the base game one that we already get. Okay, here's the thing, and I feel like this is gonna be the deal breaker for some simmers. I'm the kind of person that is very stimulated by like patterns, colors, big, bold color schemes and stuff like that. So this pack for me, I'm obsessed. 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's beautiful. But I do know, just based on the way that I build and some comments that I get on my own videos, that some people aren't that fond of all of this color and attention in their build. Some people just like the minimal. So if you don't like a lot of pattern and color, obviously this is not going to be the pack for you. Kit, oh my god, I should put like a counter on the freaking screen or something. Do I think this is a great pack for builders in general though? Yes, absolutely. I think it's a step up from the country kitchen kit, which you guys know that I'm obsessed with. I'm in love with. It definitely comes with more things for building. I love that it comes with fences, columns, railings, the whole bit. It's very full in that aspect. It kind of covers all of the ground. Like in this build, you can clearly see there are a lot of new things going on, which I do love. I don't know if I should like furnish this in this video, because the thing with this also is is it's a lot of outdoor items. So if I go inside, there's not really gonna be a whole lot for me to do for this video. I am kind of trying to put together just like a little living room in here just to kind of see what it looks like. And like I said, I'm using just the paranormal pack right now with the kit, and they, I think, do look really, really nice together. Okay, I think it's time for Sydney's final thought. Overall, I think this pack is beautiful. I love, love, love that the Sims team is involving more diversity in the game. This is definitely something released that we don't have in The Sims 4 yet. I feel like it's fresh, it's new, but this kit will not be for everyone. First of all, if you're not a builder, obviously you're not gonna wanna buy this kit, so will it be worth your money? No. If you're a builder and you like more minimal design, less color, less pattern, then no, this is not gonna be the kit for you and it's not gonna be worth your money either. If you're a builder, you like to kind of dive into different styles of architecture, different cultures, colors, patterns, like I do, then I think you're gonna like this pack. I love the detail on the items, but with that being said, it is more of like an outdoor build pack. Can I build an entire house with this? No. I'm gonna test that out, like I said, on stream tonight, see if I can build an entire house with this kit. And yeah, I will link my Twitch down below. We can hang out later. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this kit, if you've bought it, if you plan on buying it, or if you absolutely hate it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.